Hey, Chandler Crouch here with your July market update and giveaway for Steel City Pops. I'm going to give away a bunch of popsicles at the end of this video. I'm going to tell you what you need to do in order to get your free popsicles. So first, let's take a look at the market here. First thing I want to look at is the inventory of homes for sale. Now, when you see about 6 months of inventory on the market, that's when everybody says we're in a buyer's market, or meaning that the market favors buyers. Right now we're at 2.2 months of inventory, and so it's still heavily favoring sellers. But what me and you want to know is which direction is the market going? Well, if you look at this time last year, you can see that there was a little less inventory on the market, okay? So we're in an increasing trend, but we have no idea why that additional inventory is there unless we look at the relationship of supply and demand. And so in order to do that, we have to look at the new listings coming on the market, that's the supply side, and we have to look at the number of closed sales, that's the demand side. So first, let's look at the supply. We have new listings here. Currently, we have 3,828 listings coming on the market in June. That's what the final number was for June. That's the most recent data we have. When you compare that to this time last year, it's almost 5.6% more than the numbers last year. So that's an increase. So supply is increasing. And then let's look at the demand side, which is the closed sales. So the demand side, you can see it's dropped off quite a bit. Last year was 2,906 properties sold in June. This year, 2,750 properties sold. That's a 5.4% decrease. So when you have supply increasing and demand decreasing, then you know what's going to happen, right? The market's getting softer. Well, next we want to see, well, what is this actually going to do to our market? Like, how are me and you going to feel this? And the first place I would look is in pricing. You can see this time last year, a house that was worth $225,000, if they would have waited and sold this year, they'd be worth $240,000. So this looks like a really healthy increase. It's an increase of 6.7%. All the experts say that the Texas Real Estate Commission economists said, or Texas A&M Real Estate Center economists said that we're going to see about a 6.1% appreciation rate over the next 5 years or so. So that's really in line with what they're saying. It looks like the market's getting a little softer. However, if we're going to lean on what these economists say, it looks like we're going to stay in about this area for the next several years. So you're always going to see an increase in sales in spring and summer. You're going to see a decrease in sales in fall and winter. However, your odds of selling, meaning the inventory that's on the market, is going to go down drastically in winter, which means your odds are better for selling in those times. So there's always a strength in the market to play off of no matter the season. We're still in a really strong market, but enough about that. All right, let's move on now to the free popsicles. How are you going to get the popsicles? Well, I am so excited to tell you about a couple of properties that we have that are really unique. It's a really rare opportunity. We've got two houses, one that's almost 5,000 square feet and another one that is 5,000 square feet. These are enormous properties at a really good price. The price per square foot on these things is unbelievable, and the houses are gorgeous. One of them's in North Fort Worth, one of them's in South Grand Prairie. And so in order to get your popsicles, all you have to do is just make your way over to our Facebook page. We're going to have some instructions in this email here with a link so you can see exactly how to do it. But you just go to the Facebook page. We've got a really cool 3D tour of the house where you can actually walk through the house itself right there on your phone or sitting in your computer chair or whatever. We kind of make a game out of it. So like a little scavenger hunt. Just answer a question or two, and that'll put you in the drawing for the Steel City Pops, and then you'll be getting some relief from that hot heat out there. Let's see. We're going to have a bunch. We're going to try and give away a bunch, but that's all I got. So that's kind of a fun game to play. As soon as you get this email, make your way over there to the Facebook page. If you need anything, or if you know anybody thinking about buying or selling, we would love to serve your referrals. And if you need anything, just always feel free to reach out. Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend.